When you think about solo travel, Muscat Oman might not be the first country that comes to mind. If you're seeking culture, heritage, and peace and quiet, I'm going to be giving you my solo travel tips and reasons why Oman should be your next travel destination. First impressions of the airport. One, it's super quiet. Two, it's super welcoming. I was actually nervous about coming here by myself, but now that I'm here, I feel a little bit more at ease, and by the end of the first day, I'll be able to give a proper evaluation of my feelings. I'm just currently waiting for my bag. As soon as I got out of the airport, I was met with these gorgeous scenes of this mountainous city. When solo traveling, you might pose questions to yourself such as, are you going to be okay? However, by navigating yourself through new experiences, it really improves your confidence. I'm so excited to be here and just take in all of the rich history and culture. How I like to conduct my travels is I research before, and then when I get here, I kind of go off how I'm feeling. Let's talk through how I'm feeling. Now I'm here, I feel very comfortable. I feel like Oman is well known for being very, very safe and having very lovely and welcoming people. So I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna go to the souk today. We're gonna go to the Corniche. We're gonna go to Al Alam Place. We're gonna go see the Qurum Beach, which is the main beach in Oman. So let's go. I'm so excited, honestly. Like I really love how quiet and slow paced this is. Like I have a little bit of a view outside of my window, which you can see just how quiet the city is. As you guys can see, there's not there is a lot of cars, but it's not like hustly and bustly. My hotel is right next to the main city center, shopping center, which is right over there. She's ready to venture outside. She's going outside, she's going out in the town. Something inside me is saying switch back to wearing all black. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna give in. I'm currently waiting for my taxi. I'm using this app called Taslim. Taxi driver on my way here. The airport taxi is apparently different to Taslim, so I got an airport taxi to the hotel. Now I'm getting Taslim, like out and about. Airport taxi is a little bit more expensive, and also the conversion is like Omani Riyal. 10 Omani Riyal is like £20. So 10 Omani Riyal, it doesn't sound that much, but it's like 20 quid. The money's so cool and it looks so pretty as well. It's maybe because it's money. Hi, for Rahma? Ahmed? Oh no. Okay, so I'm in the taxi. It's actually very hot today. The weather's been getting kind of a little bit hot recently, but I'm really excited to get out and about. I see some like mountain peaks in the distance and it's so gorgeous. Now I'm exploring the Mutrah Souk. I feel like I'm a souk babe at heart. So yeah, I'm gonna go and explore, see what we see and see what we find. Historically, Mutrah Souk was the main commercial center for Oman. It was ideally placed as a stopping point for ships traveling from Europe, India and China. However, today its commercial history still remains in the busy market area. It's one of the main attractions in Oman. It has winding alleyways of gold and silver, and you can find traditional garments and trinkets. I found that people were really, really friendly. So I'm currently taking a stroll through the souk, and there's a lot of unsi, trinkets, different shops. Thank you. It's a pleasure to walk around the mazes and also get struck by the sense of frankincense. Frankincense is very big in Oman, no?
This is Oman, very traditional one.
And it's everywhere in Oman. From the moment that you step out of the plane, the scents of frankincense are all over. From the boswellia sacra tree, which grows in profusion in Oman, which is why frankincense is so prominent.
No problem. Eating also is good.
Traditionally, frankincense has been used for years, and I even got to find out that it was used for medicinal purposes. It's regarded as a purifier which kills germs and heals wounds. Today it's also used as a form of aromatherapy as well as a healthy air freshener. Now I'm learning frankincense, you can eat it and you can as well as light it. I thought you just light it.
This is frankincense.
I thought you lit
white
it.
one. This is frankincense white.
This is white frankincense.
White. This is more put it water
is
drinking.
It more pure?
Yes, pure white.
Okay.
This is medicine.
It's very cool.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I really loved kind of traveling through the souk and through its mazes and alleyways. I really find that when you travel by yourself, you can really get lost and engage with the destination and learn more about the culture, history and the landscapes of where you're at, whilst going at your own pace, spending time at whichever areas interest you the most. There's a lot of smells in the air. There's a lot of yes.
Omani?
La. Somal. Okay. What's the name of your shop?
Shams al-Arab.
Shams
al-Arab.
Shams al-Arab.
It's perfume company.
Shams al-Arab.
This man here, Sirajuddin.
Sirajuddin? Nice to meet you. Dijani.
Sirajuddin Giljani.
Sirajuddin Giljani.
My name is Mahroof.
Mahroof. Your brothers? Nice to meet you. And I'm in your shop now. Wow.
It's Alabuddin.
Oh.
Here Alabuddin.
Yeah.
Your home, you take it after your home.
Yeah.
After good is.
It's like good.
Yes, money more.
Okay, I need like 10 of those. I can get cool
It's
mist.
not a cool mist.
What does the cool mist smell like?
It smells very lemon smell.
Yeah. Shout out to Sirajuddin who subscribed to my YouTube channel, and if you're at this point of the video, this is your sign to also subscribe. Okay. Guys, smells in here. It smells so nice. If you come here, this is what you have to come to. This is what you have to come to.
Shams al-Arab. Okay.
Shams al-Arab.
I am
If you come to the souk, look for Shams al-Arab. There's so many different kinds of perfumes and scents. Yes. Muscat is the capital of Oman and an ideal place to begin exploring the country. The capital has been designed to retain its connection to the desert and nature. No building is more than a few stories high, and you can see this by looking off into the distance. You can often see mountains or the desert or the sea or the minarets from the mosques piercing into the sky. One thing I really liked, from food to fragrance to abayas, there was no pressure from the shopkeepers. They were so welcoming and so friendly. However, they did not pressure you to buy like I found in other stores. The manicured lawns as well as the bright flower beds and fountains along the roadsides honestly makes you feel like you've stepped into another world, another dimension, and especially if you're down by the port. Mutrah Corniche is a promenade stretching for 3 kilometers along the waterfront. It's a really attractive walk because on one side you have these beautiful views of the harbour. The wonders of Oman are so stunning. I'm just taking a stroll by the roadside so you can't hear me, but behind me are the mountains. If you go there early enough, you can even see fishermen catching kingfish and tuna. And on the other side, you have these mountains and rock formations which just tower over you. So it's just an insane kind of experience. Okay, so I'm currently outside gates of Palace. It's the largest palace. It's the largest palace in the whole of Oman. And everywhere you go, you can see like the mountains in the distance, and it's so beautiful. I'm so happy and grateful to be here. Now we've arrived at Al-Alam Palace, and it's the ceremonial palace of the Sultan of Oman. It was designed by Indian architects with these unique facade of gold and blue columns. It's in the heart of Old Muscat, surrounded by Al-Jalali and Mirani forts. Absolutely enjoying the peace and quiet. that Oman has to offer is so serene and surreal. And it's used to receiving high-ranking guests such as the Queen of England, the Queen of Netherlands, and when you visit, you are the Queen. Next, we stop over the Beit al-Zubair Museum, and it's an extensive collection of ancient weapons, including the khanjar, household equipment, and costumes. Outside the museum is a full-scale Omani village. You can really see the history of Oman here. The traditional dress, frankincense. Oman is very famous for frankincense, right? You still have tigers now?
Yeah, you have.
So if you go here in the wild, you can find tigers, you can find all these animals. He was the first Sultan with all the dates.
This khanjar.
Khangar, okay. Khangar, and khangar is like a knife? And this section is about the female beauty. So, wow. So here we have pieces of jewelry. Here we have traditional tools that were used for eyeliner. So back in the day, this is actually what was used. Whilst we have like mascara and stuff, this is what they were using. That is so amazing. And this is the Muscati, and it's a one-of-a-kind dress that's worn in Muscat. These are the shoes that were worn. Look at these children. These are the traditional clothes worn by the young children with all this jewelry. So the women in the mountainous areas, this is what they wear. And the women from, say, Sur. You can learn more about the history at the museum, and it's ruled by one of the oldest dynasties in the Middle East, and it displays cultural heritage which is so prominent throughout the whole of Oman. And you can find costumes, jewelry from the past, and an interesting insight into the culture. As you go in, you can see how detailed the structures are from the inside. You can see they have ablution facilities. These are the rock releases. This is the compass. Mihrab. It's the mihrab. Also, something that is so cool is how there's an area for children. Like there's a whole section where children can sit. When you explore places by yourself, you're more likely to have an open stance to the world, and also you come across new opportunities to meet people that you wouldn't normally meet on your journeys. And also I find that when you're a solo traveler, it's somewhat a novelty, and people go out of their way often to show you a good time, acting as ambassadors for their hometown or city and giving you recommendations, guidance. I had recommendations from people left, right and center about restaurants and cafes and places to visit and time of the day, which was really, really lovely and sweet. That is common for people to spray perfume here. If you're ever faced with an unpleasant smell, all you need to do is this. As I walked around the museum, I strolled through this gallery, and there were huge displays of art on the wall from upcoming artists, which was a very big contrast from the rest of the museum where you walk around. And there's even traditional areas, which was also prominent in a lot of restaurants, where people could come with their families and enjoy their meals or coffee while sitting down, read a Quran or a book, and find peace and quiet. People would drink water here.
Drink for the water.
The height is so like low. There's so many tools, like traditional tools, like this traditional mouse trap. So up here, behind this, in front of the sun, is a watchtower, and there's also one all the way over there. Where's the third one? Oh, and there's another one up there. And what people would do is, back in the day, if there was any trouble, or if there was any danger, they would use it, make a sound, yeah, to like alert other people, and yeah, make sure everybody's good and everybody's great. So that's so cool that there's so many parts of history. There's so many parts of history still embedded within the city. Now it's time to escape the heat and the hustle and bustle of the city. We're heading to the coast, and where better to go than the popular Qurum Beach. is the largest beach in Muscat. It stretches for over 4 kilometers with water sports such as jet skiing and kayaking, and there's also a good selection of refreshment and dining options. We're ending the day by, I don't know if we're ending the day here, but we'll see. We're at the beach called Qurum Beach, which is the largest beach. The length that it spans across, this is probably the largest beach that I've ever been to. And you know, I'm a girl that loves to beach, but it's so wholesome because like you can see people riding horses, you can see people, I think because the beach is so large as well, that you can see people riding horses, you can see people building sandcastles, you can see people spending time with family. And I think just seeing like how much is going on and like the amount of wholesome activities that are unfolding, it's just so cute to see. And yeah, definitely good vibes. If you're going to Oman, add Qurum Beach to your bucket list. Such wholesome vibes. Now I'm gonna take a stroll down the kind of coastline, and I'm gonna try and like hopefully get something to eat. Like I was told that there's like restaurants further down. My most favorite thing that I've ever found. There's like an area of greenery, but it's on the beach, so it's like you're sitting on the grass. You don't need to, because I was kind of thinking I want to go closer to the water and the sea and like chill for a bit, but I don't want to get all sandy. So you can literally sit here on the grass right by the sea, and it's just so peaceful. So yeah, this is where we're ending the evening. Oman is such a vibe. If you haven't been before, discovering how capable you are and spending time alone, it builds confidence. It doesn't necessarily happen quickly, so be patient with yourself because every experience you live gives you a chance to grow. Oman is one of my favorite countries. If you're feeling apprehensive about traveling here, I hope this guide has reassured you on how safe and beautiful this destination is, and I hope that you do visit soon. And also I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Bye.